The heaviest dead weight you are going to carry today isn't your job, your bills, or your schedule. The heaviest weight is the unapologetic garbage running on a continuous loop inside your own head. You are sitting there wondering why you are perpetually exhausted, why you aren't hitting your targets, why your life looks the exact same today as it did 6 months ago. It's because you are letting a saboteur live rent-free in your own skull. Every time you try to step up, that voice tells you to sit back down. Every time you try to build something, it hands you an excuse. It is actively cutting the wires to your own potential. Today, we are tearing out the mental governor. Eyes front, and let's work. Let's get something straight right now. Your brain was not designed to make you successful. Your brain was designed to keep you alive. And to your brain, alive simply means comfortable, safe, and expending as little energy as possible. Think about a high-performance engine. When it rolls off the assembly line, the manufacturer installs a governor, a physical limit switch. It doesn't matter how much horsepower that engine has. The moment it hits a certain RPM, the governor chokes the fuel supply. It artificially caps the output so the engine doesn't blow out. It keeps it safe. Your brain does the exact same thing to you. The moment you decide you want more out of life, the moment you decide to wake up earlier, start the business, get in shape, or fix your broken habits, your brain registers that as a threat. It sees you burning energy and it panics. So it installs the mental governor. And what does that governor sound like? It sounds exactly like your own inner voice. It tells you, you've had a long week. You deserve a break. It tells you, nobody is supporting you, so why bother? It tells you, you don't have the right equipment, the right money, or the right connections. That voice isn't telling you the truth. It is a biological mechanism trying to keep you soft. It wants you on the couch. It wants you staring at a screen because safe means stagnant. If you want to reach an uncapped level of potential, you have to realize that this voice is not your friend. It is the enemy of the foundation you are trying to build, and you have to manually bypass it. The problem is, most of you are trying to negotiate with it. You wake up, the alarm goes off, it is dark, it is cold, and immediately the saboteur takes the microphone. Just 5 more minutes, you'll work twice as hard tomorrow. And what do? You lay there and you think about it. You debate it. Listen to me. If you negotiate with your own exhaustion, you will lose 100% of the time. The saboteur inside your head has a PhD in your insecurities. It knows exactly which buttons to push to make you quit. It knows your deepest doubts. If you sit at your desk and debate whether or not you have the energy to do the work, the saboteur will always provide you with a bulletproof excuse not to. You cannot outthink the negative loop. You cannot debate the ghost of who you used to be. The only way to silence that voice is through an immediate, violent pivot to the physical action. Action cuts the circuit. When the alarm goes off, there is no thought. There is no assessment of how you feel. Feet hit the floor. When it's time to put in the reps on your project, you don't ask yourself if you are motivated. You sit down and you start moving your hands. You have to sever the connection between how you feel and what you do. Now, we have to make a crucial distinction because not every harsh thought in your head is a lie. You need to learn how to slow down and audit the dialogue. You need to assess what is actually running through your mind. There is a massive difference between the saboteur trying to break you and the guttural truth trying to wake you up. Self-sabotage sounds like a victim. It sounds like, I'm never going to figure this out. The deck is stacked against me. I'm too far behind everybody else. That is trash. That is a lie designed to give you permission to quit and go back to sleep. You recognize that and you discard it. But then there is the guttural truth. The guttural truth sounds like this. I am behind right now because I wasted my weekend trying the easy road. I am broke because I lack discipline. I am out of shape because I have zero standard for what I consume. That hurts. That stings. But that is not sabotage. That is raw, absolute accountability. When you hear the truth, you don't run from it. You use it. You take that pain. You let it burn off the dead wood and you use it to pour the concrete for tomorrow. The biggest lie the modern world sells you is that you have to fix your mindset before you can be successful. They tell you that you need to be motivated. They tell you that you need to feel positive before you start. I am telling you to drop the delusion. You do not have to cure your negative thinking to win. You just have to outwork it. Do you think the guys operating at the highest levels wake up every day feeling superheroes? Do you think they don't hear the exact same saboteur telling them to quit? They feel the exact same doubt as you. They feel the exact same dread. They feel the exact same heavy, crushing resistance. The only difference between them and the guy who stays stuck, that they pick up the brick anyway. Action is the only volume knob that turns down the negative noise. You are going to have days where your inner dialogue is screaming at you that you are a failure. Let it scream. Let it throw a tantrum. But while it's screaming, you keep your hands moving. You lay the brick. You build the foundation. Your brain is going to lie to you today. It is going to tell you to take the shortcut. It is going to tell you to accept the baseline, to drop your standards, and to stay comfortable. Do not negotiate with it. Cut the circuit. Lay the brick. We are done here.